Hey guys, my name is Zaybo, and today we're going to be checking out IZ*ONE album called Color Eyes. I think that's how you pronounce it. Color Eyes album. I'm really excited to check this album out. If you guys are excited, make sure to like the video, comment down below any of the songs from this IZ*ONE album that you like. Any of them or all of them, just let me know. Subscribe, hit the bell so you'll be notified when my videos go live. And for any extra content, check out the Patreon. But like I said, like I'm about to say, is if you haven't checked them out in a while since the Discover and doing more of their songs. So really excited to see B-sides from IZ*ONE. But yeah, the songs we're checking out are Colors, Oh My, and then we have Lavin and Rose, Dance Practices. We checked out the music video when we discovered them for their debut. And then we have Memory. The rest are color-coded lyrics. We have Memory, We Together, You're in Love, Aren't You? Or I think there was a Japanese name. But when it translated, that's what it came up, is You're in Love, Aren't You? As We Dream, and then the last one is a CD only called Pick Me. So yeah, without further ado, let us get into this. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just look at them all. Oh, takes me a second. I see them all separately, and it's just like, oh. And like their color of like vocal and tones have changed too to, fit with their new groups or solos and stuff. So it's really dope to see how they evolve. But it's also sad too. I'm really like the lyrics and like the meaning of like the word colors and how they're using it. Ooh. I'm gonna pause it here, but like I said, I really like the idea of color, like taking, like they said, taking like this white piece of paper and us coloring it one by one, like taking our time together to make this path that we're set upon, or this adventure, or this like white piece of paper, whatever we're gonna draw, we're gonna take it, step by step, because I want to be by year one, for us to have this beautiful color, like, and I really like that, because that's what love is like, you start off blank, you start off at chapter 1 of anything, and you take it step by step, coloring the path. There might be some like bad times, like some black and white, but then it ends up being some beautiful colors of everything mixed together, all that. Like, so I really like that. It's like the color you and I made, a secret just between the two of us will open. So it's like basically like the colors that we're making together are kind of secret, like this relationship. Like, we don't have to tell the whole world, we can just enjoy ourselves together, just within our own world. So yeah, I really like that. So we got 3 tunes. So really like the song too. Like the beat is crazy in the vocals. Never seen this color. You've never seen this color. Oh man, I feel like me doing these reactions, it's gonna be nice for people to be like, oh, he's checking the eyes on, but I'm also gonna feel a bit sad because they're not together. So it just feels I feel a bit more you know I can understand why people are sad that they're not together, and like me seeing each of them doing their own thing, whether that's still being an idol or maybe doing like maybe dramas or wherever they're all up to. Like Unbi a soloist, Sakura with the Seraphim. Yeah, one is like a soloist doing her own content and everything. Yena a soloist, Chaeyoung a soloist, Chaewon with the Seraphim. Minju, don't know what she's doing, but she's doing her own thing, most likely. Maybe soloist, maybe promoting stuff. I don't know. Nako and Tomi, I think, are back in Japan doing stuff there. Yuri is soloist, Joe Yuri, Yujin and Ive, and One Young and Ive. Like, they're everywhere. Like, they're doing things at least. So that's a good thing that they're not just, you haven't heard from them in a while. I mean, the only one was Chaeyoung, which she's finally doing something, and we are hearing from her, seeing her, and everything. She was like the only one, I feel like, and maybe Minju, but I haven't really seen much or checked out anything from her. So I mean, you guys can let me know what like all of them are doing. Besides the ones maybe like, okay, he knows what they're up to and everything. So, but yeah. I feel a little bit like sad, like, oh, this is beautiful and nice songs that we're about to listen to, but I understand. So here we go. Oh my, 3, 2, 1, let's continue. Let's go. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Come on, do you want me? Can you feel it? Oh my, I'm on night. 갑자기 눈앞이 아찔해. Oh my, 온통 어지러운 날. Oh my, 너무나 빨라진 심장에 놀란 채. Oh my, 얼어버릴걸요? 방심한 그 순간 펼쳐지는 습관 불꽃놀이 눈앞에 가득해. 나의 맘이야. 반짝이는 내 엉사인처럼 내 머릿속이 야단이야. 막연하게 상상했던 한계치를 넘겨 넌 아니 너 하루 종일 나에 따라 흘러다니는 전류 같은 걸. Oh my, 이건 마치 덧서는 제리. 아하, oh my, 몰랐지 근데 I love it. Yeah, oh my, 네가 내 첫사랑인 게. 아하, oh my, 어떤 멋진 말로 참지 못한 느낌 지금 바로 catch me. 이런 느낌, 이런 느낌. I love it, I love it. 우리 마음속 빠져내려. I like this beat though. 반짝이는 느낌 사로잡아 catch me. 짜릿한 수다 속에 뛰어든 것 같아. Oh my, 늘 넘쳐, 더 넘쳐. 수없이 참아봐도 아직까진 여전해. Oh my, And when I think of Oh My, I feel like, oh, like, you know, like a surprise. So maybe that's what they're going with. Fantasia! I'm gonna pause it here, but so is Oh My like kind of that surprise feeling, and like, you know, you talked about first loves, or how this love just, you know, just makes me feel like, oh my, like, you know, like you can't put it into words, you can't describe it. It's just like that's the only thing you could say is oh my, like, you know, that feeling, like that's what I'm getting from the song. I really like the vocals. I really like that it feels. I like the beat a lot. It's very different. It's very like they experimented with it, and I really like that the effort to do, you know, like I always say, to experiment with stuff and put it out there. Just, you know, like at least you try something different, you know, and I like it, and I really like how the song feels and the vocals and everything. So here we go, 3, 2, 1. Here they go. Oh yeah, dude. Catch me. I like that. I really like that song a lot. But moving on to the next one, which is called Lavin Rose Dance Practice. So I'm really excited to see what the choreo is like for this song. So here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. This song is so good. Ooh, that was beautiful. I mean, if you have this many members, having this many people makes such a beautiful picture. I like the power and like to slow it down. I like that a lot. And then they all look so sexy right there. It's so dope. And they are killing this. The choreo, such great dancers. And then the visuals, like, Yeah, you could kind of tell Chaeyoung is like the dancer. She just like it just looked different. Like I could tell it felt different. Like she's the dancer. But I mean, they're all killing it, so it's not like just her. But you can tell she has like a bit of a difference. And I love the choreo too. I just love how they slow it down and like really emphasize it. Oh, I'm gonna pause it. See, this is why I love big groups like this because you can create a lot of like cool pictures. It's like that's why like when other groups that are like way small, like 4 people, 5 or 6 people, it's not bad to have dancers there because like if you're trying to create like a picture like this looks so cool. And like the at the beginning, how they looked like there was like a flower, a rose probably. It looked like a rose. Like because they have enough people to create that picture, and I love it. Like I love how in sync that they're in. I love the choreo. I love the different level changes and just how they're just moving across the stage from left to right, right to left, and just seeing how young they look right here to now. This is really dope. Like the progress that they made in other groups or solos. It's just really dope to see like that they have improved a lot. And I feel like they found I feel like they shown that they can do other styles as well with their different careers now. But I can't wait to see how they evolve from eyes one, like from here to when they disbanded. But I want to see how much they improve and be like, okay, so they basically improved all the way here, and this is how they're so good in their respective groups slash being solo or doing whatever that they're doing right now. So yeah, I really like the choreo. So here we got 3, 2, 1, go. Really fits so well with the song. Nothing Rose. Like this looks so dope. Like boom, boom. Oh, the wall. That was just like. Has like Indie had her like a solo part right there. They are so clean. Ah, yes. Just seeing like some of the members look so like cute and stuff, and just seeing them in their other things, I'm like, okay. Like they could do any style. Like I love it. Oh, that was beautiful. And then there was no ending fairy. When did Produce 48 come out? I don't know. But I feel like still at that time there probably was no ending fairy. So that's why like you see videos just cut off right there. But yeah, let us continue with the next song. Really enjoyed the choreo a lot with Memory. So here we got 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's see.
조금은 어리고 유치해 웃을지 몰라 그때 너무도 간절했던 모습들 조금 힘들지 몰라 울지도 몰라 안 될 거라는 시선들 그럴 때마다 내가 꿈꿔 미래를 그려봐 힘들었던 시간은 이제 사라져버리고 밝은 빛이 되어 노래할게 널 위한 하모니 너무나도 소중하게 꿈꿔왔던 비밀의 시간 너와 나 간절히 기도했잖아
I'm gonna pause it here, but I feel like you know, these memories that you've shared with this person, kind of want to keep them safe and keep them around. Like you never want to forget about them, or you know, forget about them basically. So I really like the song. I really like the feel of it. Like the beat, the vocals on it is so good. Like powerful yet very the emotion is there within their voices, and I really enjoy it. Like I really like it. Let's continue. 3. So got me a little bit choked up and like silent, which is good.
많이 기다린 시간들 때로는 주저앉아 쉬고 싶을
Good.
때 빛을 꿈꾸면 언젠가 밝게 빛날 거야 그렇게 믿으면 나 힘을 낼 거야 힘들었던 시간은 이제 사라져버리고 밝은 빛이 되어 노래할게 널 위한 하모니 너무나도 소중하게 묻어왔던 비밀의 시간 너와 간절히 기도했잖아
Dang, that was such a good song. Like the emotion, everything was there. It really touched me, touched my heart a lot. Oh, that was so good. Let's move on to the next song. We Together. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. For you know their first mini album, I think they really are showing a lot of different sides to themselves, like a bright, refreshing side, more of like this emotional side too. You know, a little bit of like confidence and sass in some of the song parts of the songs too. Like I like it. Ooh, that note.
너의 두 손에 나의 용기로 모두 다 채우고 싶어 반복되는 내일이 나에게 소중한 오늘이 될 수 있게 어떤 내일 올지 몰라도 다음 날을 더 보여줄 수 있게 앞으로 잘 부탁해 앞으로 잘 부탁해 뭐래도 잘 부탁해 나 다음 날을 더 보여줄 수 있게 앞으로 잘 부탁해 속에 그적인 보잘것없는 낙서는 네가 봐주면 꿈이 돼한 걸음 뒤따라 걸어 그 모습이 혼자 외롭지 않게 해줬어 숨을 치고 걷다 숨이 차올라도 이 모든 게 나의 행복이 된다면 너의 두 손에 나의 용기로 모두 다 채우고 싶어 반복되는 내일이 나에게 소중한 오늘이 될 수 있게 어떤 내일 올지 몰라도 나 다음 날을 더 보여줄 수 있게 앞으로 잘 부탁해
Aww.
앞으로 잘 부탁해 뭐래도 잘 부탁해 나 다음 날을 더 보여줄 수 있게
I thought the song was about to be over. I was like, whoa.
때라면 마주보고서 서로를 oh yeah
Pause it here, but yeah, I really like the feel of this song. Very like upbeat, very bright. You know, comfort each other and hug each other. Like yeah, it's basically like, you know, let's you know, do well together. Let's enjoy ourselves in this relationship. Just please take care of me, you know. for me to show you more of how I am, please take care of me from now. Like, basically that, if you want to know more about me and like learn about me, please take care of me. That's all I ask from you from now on. So if you do that, I'll, tell you more about me. I like that. It's very like, very bright but it's not like in like the cutesy bubbly way, but it's more of like the, kind of like, just very, very refreshing and bright and like this, like, I don't know, it feels like just makes you smile listening to this. Really enjoyed the notes that we heard from Eugen and Yuri. I was like, okay, I see where these come from now. Like, I see they've already had this, and it's just, I don't know, just when I see it in like their respective groups slash, Yuri being the soloist, I'm like, okay, so was this always here, or makes sense. But here we got 3, 2, 1.
앞으로 잘 부탁해 슬플 때라면 마주보고서 서로를 Oh yeah, yeah. 위로해주고 안아주고서 소중한 마음을 지켜줘 언제나
I thought she was about to like start holding it, but I just like guys just like punching.
내일 퍼져가 우리 세상이 너무 놀라 터져 눈동자도 어떤 내일 올지 몰라도 다음 날을 더 보여줄 수 있게 앞으로 잘 부탁해 앞으로 잘 부탁해 뭐래도 잘 부탁해 다음 날이 더 보여줄 수 있게 앞으로 잘 부탁해
I don't care what anyone says. One Young is cute singing, talking, just doing anything. One Young is cute. Okay, so this is the Japanese song that I was talking about. It was titled in Japanese. So I'm assuming that this is the Produce 48 song, because I saw like when I looked it up, it had like, it didn't have like IZ*ONE's album on it, but it had like the Produce 48 like kind of logo, like this was from the show. It said like the song from the show. So, you guys can please correct me so I know exactly where this song is from and how this song is and everything. So, yeah, you're in love, right? So here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, this is Japanese, okay. I like how this sounds like video game music. Like you'll see this in like a pixel kind of like cute game or something. Sakura, Nako, and he told me the Japanese name was right. Me and the soccer, but forget Hitomi and Nako. Hmm. I'm gonna pause here. So it's basically like you're in love, but it's like, it's just seeing you be like a bit vulnerable, like, kind of showing a little bit more of your other sides makes me like you more, and seeing you kind of struggle makes me like want to. It's basically like them saying, cheer up, never give up, keep, fighting for that love, keep showing, that you love this person, because you're making me fall in love with you more as you show me more sides of you and everything. I really like it. I really like this Japanese song. Like I said, like I feel like it's from the show from what I saw, because it'd be like a random kind of Japanese piece in the album for me, like looking at the whole album and being like, okay, it's all Korean, but there's one Japanese song. So that's what I'm thinking it is. Like, reminds me of the AB or What survival show, how they put in the final version of the song that they did at the beginning of the show, and how they turned that into the ATBO song, into their own song. So I'm assuming that this is from the show, and they, changed it to fit all of the members for it to be like kind of eyes one song. So I really like it. So here we go, 3, 2, 1. And they're on their side. Oh, this beat is so good. Oh my god. This beat was so much fun to listen to. Like I felt like I was on a ride on that beat, and I really enjoyed the song, and how they were singing and everything. I really enjoyed that. Okay, so the next song says "As We Dream" Korean version. So, okay, I'm assuming that they have a Japanese version for this song as well. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. This was what on the album discography that I saw. So do not blame me. I haven't seen Produce 48 either, so I don't know anything about the show or what they've gone through on that show and everything.
지난 작은 언덕 위에 서 있어 이제야 알겠어 어디에 있는지 모든 게 작게만 보여서 멀어질까 불안하지만 지금껏 걸어온 모든 시간을 걸겠어 외롭고 결국에는 포기하지 않았어 꼭 기억해줘 Dear my friends 꿈을 꾸는 동안 흘러내린 빗방울이 모두 빛이 되어 다시 널 비춰줄 거야 지금 흘린 우리 눈물은 아마 멈출 수는 없겠지만 함께라서 고마웠어 지친 날 위로해준 따뜻한 햇살에 여기까지 올 수 있었어 You're my pride, you're my 꼭 기억해
I'm gonna pause it here. Oh my god, the vocals. The warm song like to comfort my exhausted self. So is it like kind of being that person, like a friend, like the best friend, or someone that can just kind of be there for you, hold you when you need to be held, and just just be that person basically. And I really like it. I really like the emotion, like the comfort of the song too. Like it sounds very comforting, and the vocals and the way the beat feels very warm. Like I felt the warmth of listening to the song itself as well. So yeah, let's continue. Here we got 3, 2, 1.
여기까지 올 수 있었어 You're my pride, you're my 꼭 기억해줘 Dear my friend 꿈을 꾸는 동안 스쳐가고 잃어버렸던 우리의 시간 사라질 것만 같아도 언제라도 네 곁에 있어 두 눈을 감고 귀를 기울여 그날처럼 함께할 걸 마지막 인사를 하지마 기다릴게 우리 빛이 돼꼭 다시 같은 꿈 속에 있는 걸 함께하는 우리의 걸음 절대 멈추지는 않을 거야 함께라서 행복했어
Happy we're together. This feels like a song like that you hear on the show, like at the end, like where they all have been picked as members for this group. Cause like we'll be together. I kind of feel like that's what I felt from the song. Like they would be together, and then like basically together forever kind of feel for the song. I really like that song because that's how I'm feeling is what the song is about, and that's how I'm putting my like perspective of it. But moving on to the last song on the album. So if you bought the album and had the CD, you would hear this song, but it's not on like Spotify or anywhere else. This is the CD only version, the CD only song. So pick me. So here we go, 3, 2, 1. It's the last song on the album. Make sure we're recording. Mentor.
꿈꿔왔던 지금 이 순간이 Dreaming 떠질 듯해 너를 향한 맘이 이제 더는 숨길 수가 없어 내 눈을 봐봐 오늘부터 넌 보낼 거야 느껴지니 너로 가득한 나 꼭 안아줘 나를 지리지리 멈추지 마 이제 내 맘속에 난
I will say for this album, they have some very like nice, like experimental songs that I'm like, yes, try something different, try something new. And I'm glad that they at the beginning started experimenting already. Using their vocals and everything. Oh, this song passes by, you might miss me. Mm. I mean, oh yeah, gotta pause it here. So I feel like it's talking about like maybe being with them, like basically pick me, like if you pick me, just know that starting today you're mine. Like you're mine. You're definitely mine. Like, and I mean you can also, if you want to say it's about the fans becoming a fan of them, like starting today you're a fan of theirs. You're theirs basically. And you pick them. You pick them up as being like a group that you want to follow, support, basically. So this could also be a song about that, like that kind of like love and like how playful and fun the song sounds. But it's about to get into a different era, and it's about to turn up. The song's about to change. So here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Neko ya. The vocals on this song too are just yeah, I really enjoyed that song. That there's nothing else for me. So I really enjoyed it. I'm sad that it's only like on the CD only. I don't know if they maybe moved it on Spotify, but I really enjoyed that song. I enjoyed the energy. I enjoyed like the message of the song. I really enjoyed this album. It really showcased different colors of Eyes One, from like being very bright to being very emotional, being very like confident as well with certain parts and certain parts of songs as well. And it also showcased a lot of like the producers like touch within this album too. Like they weren't afraid to experiment with like a lot of the different beats and a lot of the different sounds that they use. I really enjoyed that a lot. Yeah, like I said, I'm sad that they're not a group today, but if they were still a group today, maybe we wouldn't have certain groups, or certain groups would have different people. So sometimes you just gotta accept it and like be grateful for the things that we do have today. Like I don't know how group the Seraphim would look, or Ive, or how like maybe soloist stuff would, you just never know. So it's like you got to accept it and be glad that they're still promoting either with another group or, you know, being a soloist. And I feel like no one has had any bad results, and I feel like it's only been just good results and like good things, like, you know. So my favorite 3 B-sides I would have to say are Colors. I really enjoy Pick Me, and I really, B-sides only, by the way, and I really enjoy Memory a lot. So with that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys for the next video.